Shadowed Battlegrounds presents The Iron Mine, the unstoppable tank with a human brain, a sci-fi war story. In the chill depths of a Russian winter in 1940, as snow blankets the scarred battlefields of the winter war with Finland, an eccentric scientist named Dr. Ivan Gregorovich tolls away in a secret laboratory. Obsessed with turning the tide of the war, Ivan develops a groundbreaking invention, a massive tank he calls the Behemoth. Unlike any other war machine, the Behemoth is designed to house a human brain, specifically Ivan's own, allowing it to be controlled with unprecedented precision and strategy. After a risky procedure, Ivan's consciousness is successfully transferred into the Behemoth. As his human brain succumbs, his mind awakens with the steel colossus, feeling the rumble of engines and the cold metal encasing him. He is now more than a man, he is a war machine. Ivan, now the Behemoth, rolls out into the snowy expanse of the Finnish border. The tank is a formidable sight, its cannons roaring to life as it plows through enemy lines. The Finns are unprepared for such a foe, one that anticipates their strategies and counters their every move with brutal efficiency. The Behemoth becomes a legend among Russian troops, a symbol of unstoppable might that leads the Soviets to numerous victories. However, Ivan begins to feel an unexpected sensation: loneliness. Encased in steel, he misses the human connections he once scoffed at. Despite this, he presses on, driven by a desire to secure peace through overwhelming power. As weeks turn into months, the harsh winter conditions begin to take a toll on the Behemoth, not from the cold or the Finnish resistance, but from something much smaller and insidious. Bacteria from Ivan's initial transference, overlooked and underestimated, begin to thrive in the humid and warm environment of the tank's internal mechanics. One day, as the Behemoth charges through a snow-covered forest, it suddenly jerks to a halt. Ivan tries to comprehend what's happening as his senses flicker and die. The bacteria had corroded crucial circuits and mechanisms, infecting the very core of his metallic body. His thoughts grow sluggish, his vision blurs, and he realizes the end is near. As the Behemoth stands motionless on the battlefield, now just a relic of war, Ivan's consciousness fades. The last thing he senses is the quiet of the falling snow, a peaceful silence that contrasts sharply with the chaos he wrought. In his final moments, Ivan reflects on his transformation and wonders if his pursuits of power were worth the loss of his humanity. The Behemoth is eventually found by both Finnish and Soviet troops, standing as a grim testament to the dangers of melding man and machine too closely. Ivan Gregorovich's experiment ends not with a bang, but with a silent, frozen whisper on the battlefield.